Hiya guys, welcome back. Today here we have FTL. Now this is one of my games of the year, if not my game of the year for 2012. It's available on Steam for the low price of $6.99. If you haven't got it, go and get it because honestly you will love it. Now as you can see here, this is the first ship we get to choose. This is the Kestrel, it's the ship that you start off with. As you can see, you start off with an Artemis cannon and burst laser 2. No drones, no augmentations, and 3 members of crew, all human. As you can see as well, I've already played this game a bit. I've already completed 2 out of the 3 achievements, which has unlocked Type B ship. So I've got full arsenal and tough little ship. They're the 2 achievements that I've done, which unlocked this, Type B. You get 4 basic lasers, still no drones or augments, but then you get 4 members of crew as well to start off with. That's the stealth ship. No, it's easier if I show you this way actually. They're the 4 ships I've unlocked. Federation cruiser you get for completing the game. The enemy ship and the stealth ship you get for doing other things during your gameplay. Can't remember what now, but never mind. Only the 1 layout for the stealth ship, but I do have the 2nd layout for the Taurus. So this is the original layout, the Ion Blast 2, the anti-ship drone. B is the heavy ion laser cannon and 3 drones. But you only get 1 member of crew with that. And this is the ship you get for completing the game, the Osprey. And as you can see, I already have both layouts for that as well. But I've only completed the game once, and on easy mode. And when I did that, it was with this ship. It was with the Taurus. This probably is so far the favourite ship that I have unlocked. Out of the unlockable ships and out of all the different layouts as well. So we're going to choose that. And here we go, we've started the game. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Rearrange weapons, I'll go through that in a minute actually, that doesn't really matter about that. So here we are, that's the amount of power my ship has in reserve. That's my shields, which you can see are fully powered. Fully powered gives us 1 dot, as you can see there. That's my hull strength, which as you can see has taken no damage just yet. That is the scrap that we hold, which is like your in-game currency. That is our drones. We need to use one of those drones every time we turn a drone on. We've got no missiles, and that's with fuel, which basically means we can make 16 jumps to start off with. So yeah, shields fully powered. Engines only got half power, so we want to fully power that. There we go. Oxygen fully powered up. Med bay fully powered up. Weapons and drones not powered. I can turn my weapon on, there you go, look, and that takes 3 bars of power. But that now only leaves us with 1 power in reserve since I turned the engine on full. As you can see, we need 2 blocks of power to turn on the anti-ship 1 drone. And we can put 3 bits of power in total into drones at the moment. But we've only got 1 bar. So what I like to do is start off by clicking on ship. As you can see, these are all the different upgrades you can make on your ship. Each costing different amounts of scrap to perform. Your weapons, your med bay, your shields, your engine. As you can see, to get 1 more shield bar, I need to do 2 upgrades on that. On there, obviously just 1 shield bar, it'll get us a bit more. Same with that. There we go. So as you can see there, the weapons and the drones and stuff, 1 more shield bar basically just gives you another spot to put more power into. It doesn't actually give you more power to put in there, it just gives you 1 more slot where you can actually transfer power to. Now this is what we're interested in, the reactor. This is where you actually buy more bars, which is what I've just done, so I'll accept. And there you go, down in the bottom left hand corner, I've now got 2 spare green bars, not just 1. So I can now have everything on my ship fully powered up when I need to. Now this is the map, that's where I need to get to, the exit. This is where I currently... Well, this is a nebula, sorry, there. These are normal gates or stars we can jump to. So we're going to start off by jumping straight to this distress point. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down and investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's see if he wants to join my crew. I'm not going to take him home, because I'm nasty like that. If you want to save mate, you're joining me crew. Oh, he's quite happy with that anyways. Good stuff. Whoop, well look at that, I even forgot to sort my crew out before we left as well, so we'll do that now. We've got Koozie, Fish, Trico and Charlie. So Fish is going to be our shield dude. Charlie, he's going to go on engines. And Trico is going to go up and man the weapon systems. As you can see, we've got 3 little like white heads above certain stations there. Manning increases dodge chance. Manning increases shield recharge speed. And Manning reduces charge time. And obviously we've got a pilot who is needed to actually make the FTL drive charge up so we can jump. But we're all set, let's jump. You can see the ship circling around where we are at the moment. We've got 2 stores at the top, but we've got no scrap, so there's no point going there. So we'll just head to the east. After completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue. Well, I don't have enough scrap to pay them anyways. Too bad, you will regret this decision. Continue. Here we go, guys. First fight, first fight. Right, this is going to be over quite quickly, I would have thought, but we're going to turn on Iron Blast, we're going to auto-fire that on the weapons, I'll explain why in a second. Then we're going to turn our anti-ship drone on too. Right, you can see our ion cannon firing. The first time it went, it got interrupted by the shield, which then actually disrupted the shield, leaving the second shot free to go straight through to the weapons. Oh look, they're wanting to surrender now, they're getting scared. They're going to give us 4 missiles, a drone and some scrap. No. I'm not going to accept your surrender, you shall die. You started the fight, but I'm going to finish it. Right, there we go. So yeah, what I do is I use the Ion Blast to select the weapons rather than the shields. So that way if it hits the shields first, it takes the shields out anyways, but then it'll still be targeted on the weapons afterwards. And what you've probably seen there as well is my Ion Blast did actually stop firing for a couple of moments. That's because one of their shots hit my weapons room in my ship and it needed repaired. But anyways, flying on to the next zone. Oh, another one. Bloody hell. Now I have got enough scrap to pay this guy, but I'm not going to. Another quick fight. It should go more or less the same way as the last one did. Auto fire our Ion Blast at the weapons and turn on the anti-ship drone. So as you can see, the ion shield isn't actually doing any damage at all. It just disrupts systems. As far as attacking is going, I'm having to rely on my anti-ship drone to do all damage to the enemy. Oh, got fires going on, look. Get these guys in here, put out the fires. Now he's going to try to escape. Right, we'll fix that room up. Get people back to their respective rooms to do the duties. As you can see, the enemy's got some red systems. That means systems which are completely broken at the moment that need repairing before they'll turn back on, basically. As you can see, he's dead. Great stuff. Now with having auto fire on, you have to be careful sometimes because you need to keep a watch, because what can happen sometimes is the order gets slightly buggered up. So your anti-ship's firing into the shield every time, and then your Ion Blast is only taking out their weapons. So you're not doing any damage to their ship, and they're not doing any damage to yours. Now if that happens, you need to turn off your auto fire for a couple of seconds, and then turn it back on so the order changes on like what fires first, your drone or your Ion Blast. But anyways, we've made another jump. There's a rebel fighter scout ship who are trying to do a run out ahead of us so they can tell the bad guys where we are. So this time we're going to focus the Ion Blast on the engine. And as you can see, again it hit the shield first, which is taking the shield out, leaving the second shot free to go straight through to the engine, while all the time my anti-ship drone is doing a bit of damage here and there. Their weapon system is slightly damaged, so they can't fire either at all or as quickly as what they could on me before. But I've just realised security doors are broken. Basically means you can't open the doors automatically. You have to send people through the rooms to open the doors. But there we go, we've got a bit more scrap. A couple of other things. We'll get this dude, Fish, fixing the security doors up. There we go. Then we'll get them back on shields and we'll get ready to jump. As you can see, we're getting quite close to the exit now. Now basically what we want to do is, as you can see, that's the warning sign there in the danger zone just behind it. That's where the rebels are at the moment. We cannot fall back into that place. If we do, we're more or less dead. But you also... Oh, glaive beam, no way! Nice! Let's have a look at that. Go to crew. No, it's not in crew, is it? No. That is me crew there. Look, and if you can see, you hover over each one and it shows you the crew skills. Like Fish has done a little bit of shields now and a little bit of repairing. Trico's getting good on weapon systems, so on and so forth. Obviously some crew go up better than others, go up quicker than others for certain things. There we go, the glaive beam, look at that, required power 4, Jesus Christ. Known to take out some ships in a single blast though, so it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Well, it does say there, look, yeah, most powerful weapon of war ever created. So as you can see, the glaive beam is now in our weapon systems, but we would need one more power box on the weapons to be able to power it up. So we've got 70 scrap. That's there, we'd need to make that upgrade there. 35 scrap gives us one more system power to go into weapons, but then we also need to buy the power to be able to use it with. So that's what I've just done. And as you can see there now on the weapon systems, we have an extra spare box at the top there, which is clear because it's not powered up. But if we take off our iron blast, we can then power up our glaive beam, which will take up a full 4 power slots. There you go, look. Leaving us with 2 power slots, so we can still have our anti-drone on as well. But obviously, as you've probably noticed, we cannot have our glaive beam and ion blast on at the same time at the minute. We would need 7 bits of power in the weapon system to be able to do that. And as you can see, we only have 4 bits total we can put in maximum. Rebel automated ship. We avoid provoking it. No, let's go in and try and get what we can from it. We're going to try out the new glaive beam. We're going to auto fire that. As you can see, look, you can actually select where you want the beam to hit on the ship, and we'll turn on anti-ship drone as well. This guy does have shields, so my anti-ship drone is only taking the shield down. It's not actually doing any damage. As you can see, before it fires again, the shield comes back up. But the glaive beam you've just seen in action there did some major damage really quickly. We'll use it again over this side. Yeah, so as you can see, his shield keeps regenerating before my drone has a chance to fire again. So if you want to fight like this and that's all you had, you know, you would be in a never-ending fight basically. You would have to hope that you could just jump away once your FTL drive's full, like it is, like mine is just filled up now. But second shot the glaive beam's taking them out. Our map's been updated, so we've got a bit of data off the ship and we've got a bit more scrap. So yeah, like I say, you never want to drop back into that danger zone, because you'll basically get caught by the rebels and it's game over. But at the same time, you always want to try and visit as many stars as possible in each system before making your way to the exit. So you've got to try and keep a fine balance. But we've arrived at the next beacon. Again, we're going to get attacked by a rebel fighter. Turn the glaive beam on, we're going to go back to the iron blast. And the anti-ship drone. Okay, they're not taking the O2 out straight away, so they can't breathe. They're going to have to spend time fixing that. The shields are down now, so I don't know why I'd put the iron blast on the shields actually. But never mind, we've got the iron beam focusing on the weapons now anyways. And our little drone is just running around doing lots of nice damage to them. One more hit and he's dead. Lovely. Didn't even get to use my glaive beam. But I got 3 fuel, drone and some scrap. Oh, I get to contact the civilian ship. Oh, patched up hull damage, great. Lovely stuff. Normally you've got to spend scrap at a shop to be able to repair your hull. But as you can see, our map got updated as well, so it's given a little exclamation marks on points where it thinks it's going to be a ship. Another fight. Nearly at the end of this sector. Again, ion blast and anti-ship drone. Oh shit. He's got some canny weapon systems going on here, hasn't he? Bloody hell. Get him in there. Get that med bay fixed up. Oh shit, now my shields have bloody gone down. But no shields. Kill him, man, kill him, hurry up. That's better. Right, let's get these shields fixed before we jump anywhere. A missile, a drone part, and some scrap. Oh, we've got more fuel and more scrap as well. Lovely. Good stuff. Let's get the shield room fixed up. So we've got a bit of scrap now. We've got like, what, 89 bits of scrap. I do want to try and get to a shop as soon as possible. Get some upgrades or some extra weapons or whatever. I can upgrade my shields. That'll take 50. And then one more power bar for another 25. Yep. I know I just said I wanted to go to the shop to spend some of this scrap, but to be honest, upgrading your ship is just as, if not more important than getting anything from a shop. So just doing that, I've doubled my level of shields, which means I can take a lot more damage or a lot more aggro before getting into trouble. He wants to sell as a slaver, but I haven't got enough scrap. I don't like people who sell slavers. You're going down, kiddo. So as you can see, right, again, as you've seen there, I've just attacked the shield with an ion blast. Now the shield was up, and the ion blast hit the shield, and it's only done exactly the same as what that's done there now, hitting the shield room itself. So basically, you can't control the drone, where the drone fires, that's just random. Oh, he's offering a slave if I let them live. I think I'll accept that. Lovely jubbly. There we go, look, a new member of crew. Artium. Sounds like something out of Assassin's Creed, doesn't it? Let's get him up in the drone room. Basically, if my drone room gets taken out in the middle of a fight, I will not have an anti-ship drone to attack the other ship with. Here we go. These are all the different sectors. That was the sector we started off in. You can make any route you like going forward to the end. Total of 8 sectors. So you've got to do everything you want to do before you get to the 8th sector, because that's basically just like one big massive boss fight. Red sectors are more hostile, green sectors are more friendly, purple sectors are a pain in the ass. Then whole nebulas, which basically means